What's going on, guys? Update video on the 2010 Dodge Journey. We're almost done with it. Got a bunch of stuff done. Doing a bumper swap. It's only tacked on right now. Just wanted to see how it would look. That's roughly stock height. This is all got to be cleaned off yet and finished welding. And then once we do that, we are allowed 4 fix-it plates. So basically what we're going to do is, this plate has to be trimmed down, but basically we're going to put a plate here, and then we'll put a plate back here on each side. So we went ahead and the heater core hose, we moved that because it actually comes out and down and underneath. Went ahead, routed that around and down and underneath the motor. Power steering lines, we went ahead and routed. Looped those. Looped the antifreeze coolant lines. And looped the transmission lines. Fuse is back here. It was sitting, actually I think it was right here. I think the mount was like right here. I think something like that, or right over. But anyways, we moved that to the back here and took out some of the wires and went ahead and used our own, my own Derby battery cables that I personally made. Removed the battery box from up here, which we have that welded right here, welded to the bar everywhere we could get to, and we took another square piece of metal, welded it here and here. This is where your passenger dash airbag is actually at, is in this area here. Went ahead, removed that. So we are good to go there. Since I am leaving the dash in, I'm going to use the heater core as essentially a radiator, since we're not running the radiator up front. Especially since it's plastic. Got the door bars cut to length. We're allowed 60-inch in length, 3x3, quarter-inch thick. I did talk to promoters. They are going to allow me to run the 2x4 because that's all I got. It's quarter-inch thick though. So there's door bars. Just got to get those in. And let's see what else we got. Obviously, stock seat. Took out the airbag right here. One on that side, this side, and one on the other side. Little, I believe it's 10mm bolts. Take those out. This whole thing, airbag slides out. We removed all the wiring. Cut it, whatever. Do be careful, because that is for the fuel tank. I'm running fuel tank and stock location. So the only thing we got to do now is do the door bars and the back seat bar. The door bars, we are going to go right here in this spot. We will weld them, and we will come out around here. And I have some angle iron that we're going to actually weld. That will actually weld onto the bars themselves, and then weld that to the car. This is a stock class, so 9-wire only, no welding of the doors. Here's the bumper. And this bumper, how it's here, it actually sits right in this. So your core support is actually pinched between the frame and the bumper. We are allowed a bumper swap, so we figured that square tube would be a lot better than this. So, and since we're going to swap it, we have to weld it on. Well, we're allowed to weld it on, and obviously plastic doesn't hold up very well. We got that. We're not doing anything to the back. Basically what you see is how it's going to run. It won't focus. There we go. This whole tailgate section The external structure like this and the internal skeleton is all plastic. Our promoter said that I talked to a promoter. He said it was my decision whether I wanted to run it or not. They had a few Dodge Journeys run, and they didn't run with the tailgate, and he said that the back ends held up pretty good. So we're going to give it a shot. May run some 9-wire here and here, and then just run it. Focus. Run it straight down around that. If they tell me to cut it, not a big deal. It's just 9-wire. So, but that's what it is. It is completely gutted. Doors are gutted. So, we just got to get, pretty much just got to get the cage in, make up some 9-wire, and do my points. Got some Gorilla tape. Going to start up here. I'll go down, and then I'll go back up. I'll do that here, here, and here. And now, if I was running the gate, I would also do it back here, but since I'm not running the gate, I'm obviously not. I'm going to run stock wheels, so the rims and tires that are on it was what's going to be ran with it. I'm not going to change them. I'm not going to try and find something, find other stuff. So, but that's what it is, guys. So, that's how it's pretty much going to look for the most part. Probably won't paint it, but we will see. Thanks for watching, and if you guys have any questions, leave a comment. If you want to see more of this build, I will probably have at least one more video up before it's time to derby. So if you want to see more, just like, subscribe, and we'll catch you all in the next one. Have a good day.